Members of the audience, we kindly request that you all rise in honor of the imminent arrival of our esteemed guest of honor and VIPs into the hall. Announcing the arrival of our guest of honor and VIPs into the hall. Members of the audience, please remain standing for the national anthem of Malaysia. Thank you, everyone. You may take your seat. Greetings, Selamat Sejahtera, and Salam Malaysia Madani. I bid to our guest of honor, Yang Berhormat Tuan Fahmi Fadzil, Minister of Communications and Digital Malaysia, our esteemed VIPs, starting with Her Royal Highness Tunku Dara Tunku Tan Sri Nakuya, Princess of Negeri Sembilan and Chair of the English-Speaking Union of Malaysia, Mr. Abilian P. Yoda, Minister Councillor in Political Affairs of the Republic of Indonesia, representing His Excellency Hermono, Ambassador of the Republic of Indonesia in Kuala Lumpur, in recognition of Indonesia's position as current chair of ASEAN, Datin Paduka Marina Mahathir, socio-political activist and writer, and our organizers for today, Yang Berusaha, Ms. Emilia Sharif, CEO of Malaysian Institute for Debate and Public Speaking, or MIDP, Mr. Ahmed Faris Amir, Chairman of MIDP, and Professor Dr. Pradeep Nair, who is the Deputy Vice Chancellor and Chief Academic Officer of Taylor's University. Distinguished guests, accomplished debaters, and judges from across Asia, friends from the media, our beloved and esteemed members of the audience. Welcome to the closing and award ceremony of the Malaysia Asian British Parliamentary Debating Championship 2023. My name is Lalitha Monisha, and it's my absolute honor to serve as your MC this evening. Allow me to provide a brief introduction of the Malaysia-Asia British Parliamentary Championship, or better known as Malaysia ABP 2023 in short. ABP is the largest debating competition in Asia using the British parliamentary format. Historically, ABP was founded in 2009 and was organized for the first time ever in Thailand. The championship is managed by the Asian Debate Council, where every year the hosting rights are awarded to a nation host through a bidding and voting process by council members consisting of representatives from institutions across Asia. This year is the 15th edition of ABP, and Malaysia has been selected to host this prestigious championship for the 5th time. The Malaysian Institute for Debate and Public Speaking, or MIDP, and Taylor's University are extremely honored to represent Malaysia to organize this prestigious championship. On behalf of the co-organizers, we welcome you to Malaysia, and we especially would like to extend a warm welcome to this closing and awards ceremony. From world-class facilities at the Taylor's University Lakeside campus, 5-star accommodation at the Dorset Grand Subang, the best of Malaysian delicacies and food, as well as cultural performances and social events, we hope you've had a taste of our world-famous Malaysian hospitality throughout this tournament. Now, distinguished guests and members of the audience, Malaysia ABP 2023 has garnered immense participation, with a total of 220 delegates representing 40 institutions from 16 countries across Asia and Australia. Tonight with us, we have esteemed debaters and adjudicators from Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand, Indonesia, the Philippines, Vietnam, India, Bangladesh, Nepal, China, Hong Kong, Macau, Korea, Japan, Sri Lanka, and Indonesia, and Australia, apologies. With a total of 6 grueling preliminary rounds, 4 out-rounds in the open category, and 2 out-rounds in the English as a foreign language, or EFL, categories over the past week, accompanied by a stellar adjudication panel and an array of thought-provoking topics, Malaysia ABP 2023 has been a glorious meeting of brilliant minds and cultural exchange. MIDP and Taylor's University would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to all of Asia for granting us the privilege to host Malaysia ABP 2023 and for coming back to Malaysia for the first time ever since the COVID-19 pandemic. On behalf of Malaysia, thank you, Asia. Distinguished guests and esteemed members of the audience, before we go on any further and commence dinner, we kindly invite Mr. Hilmi Yazid to recite a prayer and bless the ceremony, as well as recite the dua before eating. Mr. Hilmi.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الفاتحة. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. اللهم إنك خلاق العظيم إنك سميع عليم إنك غفور رحيم إنك رب العرش العظيم. Oh Allah, on this glorious evening in conjunction with the Asian British Parliamentary Debate Championship 2023, we thank you for gathering us in good health, and we uphold our hands to pray gratefully for your blessings. Ya Allah, make the days that we have gone through, starting with your mercy, continue with your blessings and guidance, and ending with your forgiveness and the victory of excellence. Ya Allah, Ya Rahman, Ya Rahim, let our efforts be means to enlighten and convince ourselves that the pursuit of your knowledge is a prerequisite for achieving success and happiness in this world and the hereafter. Ya Zal Jalali wal Ikram, show us guidance and adjust our paths to uphold good conduct, to practice virtue and kindness in the face of adversity, and let our hearts be filled with understanding and knowledge. Let us listen to people who like to do good and avoid that which is bad and evil. O Allah, bless us this evening and prevent us from harm. ربنا عليك توكلنا وإليك أنبنا وإليك المصير ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Thank you, Mr. Hilmi Yazid, for your heartfelt prayer. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to commence our evening of culinary delight and camaraderie. Let the feast begin, and let your eyes feast on the entertainment that we have lined up for you this evening. We share and we present to you our wonderful arrangement of Malaysian traditional dance. Please enjoy your meal.
Irama berentak gerak penuh seri.
Wasn't that incredible? Let's give another round of applause to our talented performers. All right, I hope that got your appetite up. I believe the appetizers are served. So, ladies and gentlemen, while you are enjoying your dinner, let me introduce you to the co-organizers of the Malaysia ABP 2023, starting with the Malaysian Institute for Debate and Public Speaking, or MIDP. MIDP is a leading and award-winning institute on soft skills education in Malaysia. With presence across the Asia-Pacific, MIDP is recognized as an expert in soft skills training by various stakeholders, including the Ministry of Education, the Ministry of Youth and Sports, Talent Corp Malaysia, National Institute of Public Administration, Johor Civil Service Academy, and many more. Founded in 2010, MIDP has trained more than 20,000 students and professionals from various industries. Recently, MIDP was given the Industry Leadership Excellence Award in celebration of its decade-long contributions in the development of human capital in Malaysia. But don't take my word for it. Let's watch this video we've got prepared to learn more about the organization.
Are you guys ready for some questions? Why is eye contact very important? Yes.
Eye contact is very important because, you know why? I give you an example. When you are talking to somebody and look at the wall, it means that you are talking to the wall.
Why are hand gestures important?
To interact with the audience, so it makes them feel like they're connected with you.
Why is it important for people to feel connected?
Okay. It's important to feel connected with people because, like, if you're not feeling connected to a person, the person will be like, I don't get what you're saying.
Alright, but why do you think emotions are important?
Emotions are very important because, so for example, if you are saying a story and you say it's supposed to be a sad story, but then you say like this. Once upon a time, there was a car accident, a 3-man died, one because he got killed by the wolf. People also like, why what's this sticker? Because they don't feel what you are talking about.
Actually, speaking of competitions, all of you are actually national champions or amazing finalists, but were you always this articulate and confident with yourself?
Well, I was not that brave at first, but but my mind kept on saying, just chill, and speak. So I did it with a positive mindset, and I did my story perfectly.
I was never this brave, and I'm still a little bit shy. But last time, before I joined MIDP, I was really shy and I wasn't very good at socializing. This one time when I was out with my friend and his father, we were lining up to go to a restaurant, and then we saw this kid playing some game. After me and my friends started talking about him, then my friend's father said, why don't you ask him what game he's playing? Then I said, but isn't that weird? Then his father said, no, it's good to socialize. So me and my friend went over to talk to that kid. It was going really well. Then after that, it started getting really awkward. Then the kid said, can you guys leave me alone?
So why did you all decide to join MIDP?
I joined MIDP because I want to further improving all my soft skills, interpersonal skills, and critical thinking skills. I know MIDP is the perfect place for me to unleash my talents, a place where I can learn and get better every day. I joined MIDP because actually I wasn't interested in public speaking or anything like that. But then my parents said I talk a lot, so they asked me to join public speaking. But when I joined public speaking, it was actually really fun and not at all how I expected it. And then after a while, I actually started enjoying MIDP and started wanting to go there every day. Oh, that's good. I joined MIDP because I want to enhance my soft skills. I enjoy socializing with people, so MIDP is definitely the best place for me to express my feelings, my thoughts, and share my ideas with like-minded friends.
Ayo, aren't they just so adorable? You know, if you got anak or kids or, you know. friends who've got kids or nephews or nieces in Malaysia, you know where to send them for training. So now, please join me, ladies and gentlemen, in welcoming up on stage Miss Emilia Sharif, the CEO of MIDP, who will now deliver the opening remarks. Let's give a warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
I think I should start my timer. About 10 years ago, it was in a major international debating competition like this that I found my voice, where I learned the value of speech and intellectual discourse, where I learned to strategize. When do I open my mouth and say something and articulate my thoughts? And when should I keep quiet so that I could truly listen and understand the opinion of others and decide, should I rebut, should I reply, or should I agree, or make concessions, or to meet someone halfway as a negotiation strategy so that at the end of the process, I am closer to my desired outcome. My journey to becoming the person that I am today starts just in a ballroom like this, in a debating competition such as this. My journey to becoming this woman who fights for her seat at the table, to becoming a woman who knows that I belonged, to becoming the woman who is not afraid of mistakes and failures, the woman who can take losses after losses after losses, rounds after rounds after rounds. I learned all of those things at a debating competition like this. This is why being able to host Malaysia ABP 2023 is such a privilege and honor to myself personally. I know that in each and every one of you who is sitting in this ballroom today, you are a force to be reckoned with. And I am humbled to be in the presence of some of the greatest minds and voices that Asia has got to offer. I also know that one day, it will be one of you here today who will be standing here in my position, who will be delivering this speech instead, who will be the CEO of MIDP, who will look in a ballroom full of the current generation of debaters before you, and deep in your heart, you will truly know that they are destined to be great. Yang berhormat, Tuan Fahmi Fadzil, Ministry of Communications and Digital Malaysia, Her Royal Highness Tengku Dara Tunku Tan Sri Nakia, Princess of Negeri Sembilan and Chair of ESU Malaysia, Mr. Abelian P. Yoda, Minister Councillor in Political Affairs of the Republic of Indonesia, Datin Paduka Marina Mahathir, fellow activist and writer, my lovely colleague, Mr. Ahmed Faris Amir, Chairman of MIDP, and last but not least, our most entrusted and our beloved partner, Professor Dr. Pradeep Nair, Deputy Vice Chancellor and Chief Academic Officer of Taylor's University. Distinguished guests, colleagues friends, partners, friends from the media as well, welcome to the closing and award ceremony of Malaysia ABP 2023. On behalf of MIDP and our co-organizer, Taylor's University, I would like to take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you who have taken the time to compete and to participate at Malaysia ABP 2023. For some of you, it was a very long flight. For some of you, it was a long, tumultuous wait to get your visa approved. For some of you, it was the long, long wait at the airport before you finally get to make it in time for this prestigious championship. Thank you for your time. I know firsthand that it is not easy to put yourself out there, especially at a debating competition. Can I just see a show of hands in this room today? How many of you is participating in a major debating competition for the first time? Round of applause. I also want to see a show of hands of how many of you have maxed out your quota and is participating for the third time. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, I see 4 hands. I'm also interested as a proud Malaysian to know how many of you is visiting Malaysia for the first time. I hope you're finding it great so far. We hope that you've been enjoying some of the best that Malaysian hospitality can offer. It is truly indeed in our blood. We love being hosts. We love serving you food. We love showing you our dances and our culture, and we are indeed very proud of them. And I hope you fall in love with Malaysia a little bit after attending Malaysia ABP 2023. Debating is a unique intellectual sport. You don't just get to deliver speeches and share your ideas, but you do so against an opponent who, no matter how right and how factually correct, and no matter how strategic you are, your opponents will disagree with you. They are never going to agree with you. They are never going to take their chairs and sit at your side of the table and say, you know what, I think you're right. I changed my position. It's never going to happen in a debate. They will fight you. They will fight relentlessly. They will fight even when they think they are wrong. They'll fight even when they're not that confident in their arguments. And that is indeed the nature of the sport. For some, it might be foolish to have a group of people come together debating about topics amongst ourselves that doesn't really impact anything, but I beg to differ. In this room today, with the conversations and topics that have been covered at Malaysia ABP, I believe the value of this intellectual discourse will and have created a generation of youngsters and youth across Asia who will contribute to the betterment of democracy across Asia. Each and every one of us today will go back to our homes and we will fight for our freedom to speak, to share our ideas, to enrich our democracy, and to continue to do so because we have learned and we have got the skills because we attend a competition like this. The other weird thing about attending a debating competition is that you will be delivering your speech in front of an adjudicator or a panel of adjudicators whose only job, and sometimes they are paid to do this, their only job is to judge you. That is pretty rare. And I'm pretty grateful that nobody is judging my speech right now. But again, such is the nature of debating. As a non-debater, if you think about it, you will say, debating is kind of weird. debating is kind of intense. I've just never gotten into it in school or in university. But it is in that sense of weirdness that all of us here in this ballroom today fell in love with the idea of debating, just like I did 10 years ago. From there, the question that I would like to ask is, what makes a good debater? Is it because you are loud? Is it because you are so confident in your abilities that you are convinced that you cannot be wrong? Or is it someone who can argue their way out of anything? Someone who can get out of a parking ticket just by talking to the policeman? Or is it someone who can say and their ideas, influence decision, and make change in the world when it matters? Today, in front of all of you debaters, I would like to propose my answer. I think a good debater is someone who is able to respect others as they are speaking. Someone who does not interject a woman as they are speaking in a meeting. Someone who does not laugh or show your disagreement in your body language as someone else is speaking. I also think that a good debater is someone who is kind. Someone who is willing to consider the opinions of others, and even when the other person is wrong and you know it, you will still choose to be kind. Because after all, the way you disagree with someone says a lot more about yourself than it does about the other person. On social media today, we will see a lot of people who might end up with certain strategy that are as close to cyberbullying when someone disagrees with them. We see cancel culture on our social media, Instagram, Twitter, should I say X, and other platforms. When someone disagrees with you, as a good debater, what do you do? I also think that a good debater is someone who is passionate, someone who can keep an open mind, and someone who is willing to consider the benefits to others, even if it does not impact their lives, because after all, that is what a democracy should be. As the time change, ladies and gentlemen, fellow debaters and distinguished guests, a lot of things that are deemed woke or acceptable or green flags right now might not be woke 10 years from now. So your opinions might get out of style, but being kind never will. So I want to take a moment to remind everyone here today that regardless of the decisions that will be announced here today, regardless of who becomes the new Asian champion, regardless of who is crowned as the top 10 best speakers and the top 10 best judges, you are truly a good debater when you possess these qualities. Distinguished guests and members of the audience, I would like to end my speech by saying a long thanks to people who have been supportive of us and without which we would not be able to pull this off. First of all, our biggest thank you goes to Taylor's University, who have been so supportive of not just events like this, but it was so hard for MIDP to find a partner who believe in soft skills as much as we do, who believe in holistic education as much as we do. And I was so happy when that day came that I got a call from Taylor's University and they said that they are on board. So with that, thank you so much to Taylor's University. Second of all, I would like to thank different groups of people, our Chief Adjudication Panel, our TAP team, our Equity team, our Language team, who have been so crucial in making sure that this event is a success. Clap, clap, clap for our CAP, TAP, Language and Equity team. But I want to say thank you to two groups of people that have been kind of quiet, playing very, very important roles behind the scene. Members of the audience, can I get you to give a loud round of applause to our volunteers who have been helping us throughout this competition. Thank you so much to each and every one of you, because truly we could not have done this without you. And last but not least, I want to thank my team at MIDP. I want to thank Chang, who has been so crucial in making sure that this event is a success. I want to thank Amy, who is up there in the AV room, making sure the lights and the sound goes everywhere on time. I want to thank Noura and Sam, who made sure that you got food every day and you got buses to get you places every day. I also want to thank Hani, Mai, and Kai for all of your hard work in supporting this event, and also to Rahim, who is our accountant. Not to forget, also to Sarah, who's been very helpful with all of the technical issues and stuff that we had to figure out along the way. I'm not the most technologically literate person, so thank you so much to my team for that. Everybody, please give a round of applause to the MIDP team for all of their hard work. I know I've said last but not least, but this is my real last but not least. I want to thank myself. Good job, Em, and thank you for all of your hard work as well. Hopefully, this is not the last time. I would be so excited to see all of you again. Please enjoy your meal. Please have a good time. And I'm so excited to wait for the results later. Thank you so much, everyone.
Women actually even that I've known in my life. So your leadership truly is the backbone for the success that is Malaysia ABP 2023. Now, ladies and gentlemen, next, let me introduce to you the other half of the organizing team of Malaysia ABP 2023, Taylor's University. Taylor's University is the #1 private university in Southeast Asia, ranked number 284 in the 2024 QS World University Rankings. This ranking places the university among the top 1% of global universities. Additionally, the university is ranked at number 49 in the whole of Asia in the 2023 QS Asia University Rankings exercise. In QS World University Rankings by Subject 2023, Taylor is ranked 17th in the world for hospitality and leisure management, and Taylor's Business School is ranked number 91 for business and management studies, making it the top private business school in Southeast Asia. These achievements are important milestones for Taylor's, in line with its aim of becoming one of Asia's leading universities. Taylor's University offers courses encompassing fields such as architecture, business, computing and IT, culinary arts, communication, design, education, engineering, food science, food studies, and gastronomy, hospitality, tourism and events, law, medicine, pharmacy, psychology, performing arts, quantity surveying, and social sciences. To learn more about Taylor's University, let's enjoy this video.
I remember my first international event was back in 2017, where I played for Malaysia in the World Schools Chess Championship. It was my first time playing for Malaysia, going to Europe. It made me very grateful. I would say my chess playing experience started off when I was about 5 years old. My dad had taught me, and gradually I did participate in many different national, junior, and even some international events. I've also been playing for the Malaysian University team, where our most recent event was in Thailand, where we won overall first place. After completing my diploma in IT at Taylor's College, I immediately furthered my studies here in Taylor's University, and I am now doing a degree majoring in Business Intelligence, Data Analytics. Just like chess, data analytics can always have many different variations. In chess also, we try to find the reason our opponent made a certain move or move order, and in this case, I find it very interlinked. So I thought, okay, data analytics seems like the way to go for me. Ever since my time here in Taylor's College, I found the environment to be extremely diverse yet welcoming. The collection of different nationalities and culture here has yet again impressed me. Aside from my responsibility as a student, I'm also currently holding the position of president of the chess club. We have sessions where we are just teaching them generally how to play chess. And even just recently, we hosted a huge event where we had about 182 participants in a huge open tournament. It was organized by my club and as well as the committee and I. I'm also currently a student ambassador for EY, Ernst & Young. The support system I've had here in Taylor's College, from the lecturers up until the curriculum structure, I find it to be extremely refined, as well as the fact that the lecturers here are extremely experienced and understanding. There's so many flexibility and different possibilities here in Taylor's College. I find it to be a quintessential part of the Taylor Sphere ecosystem, and for that, I am always grateful.
It is now my pleasure to invite Professor Dr. Pradeep Nair, who is the Deputy Vice Chancellor and Chief Academic Officer of Taylor's University, to deliver the welcoming remarks. Professor Dr. Pradeep, please.
Yang Berhormat Tuan Fahmi Fadzil, the Minister of Communications and Digital of Malaysia, Her Royal Highness Tengku Dara Tengku Tan Sri Nakia, Princess of Negeri Sembilan and Chair of the English-Speaking Union of Malaysia, Mr. Abilian P. Yoda, Minister Councillor in Political Affairs of the Republic of Indonesia, Amelia Sharif, I'll try and match your speech, the Chief Executive Officer of MIDP, Datin Paduka Marina Mahathir, Mr. Ahmad Faris, esteemed guests, colleagues from Taylor's, ladies and gentlemen, and of course, to all the incredible young minds and participants of the debating competition. Thank you all for joining us this evening, and we are very grateful for the opportunity given to us to host this illustrious event in partnership with MIDP. And we also want to extend our heartfelt welcome to all the international delegates who have convened here from across the vibrant landscapes of Asia. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been close to a decade since Malaysia hosted this prestigious championship in person, and what a privilege and honor it is for Taylor's and for MIDP to hold this event. Now, the Asian British Parliamentary Debating Competition is not merely a competition. It is a crucible of intellect, where brilliant minds converge to engage in the finest debates on prevailing and contemporary issues, and they deploy rational, reasoned arguments and compelling evidence. And often, great debaters go on to become the nation's finest thinkers and leaders. And over the decades, we've watched our exceptional alumni from Taylor's rise to become industry and national leaders. And one outstanding example is YB Fahmi Fadzil, perhaps not a debater, but an illustrious alumnus of Taylor's American degree program. Ladies and gentlemen, today's young learners exhibit a level of social awareness and consciousness that surpasses that of any preceding generation. They are acutely attuned to political, social, and environmental challenges around them and desire to make an impact on the world and on the people around them, compelling them to seek purpose and significance in their pursuit. In fact, Ernst & Young, Pearson, and McKinsey, in all their separate studies during the years of 2020 and 2021, confirmed that there is indeed a shift in learner expectations about studying at the university. Today, learners look beyond a degree credential when choosing a university to enroll in. They are more purpose-led. They want their learning to be personalized and meaningful, aligned to their individual identities and their own purpose or passion. Learners today and in the coming years are more socially conscious, want to support a good cause, and they care about issues like ESG and the UN Sustainable Development Goals. And they are driven to make an impact in the world. These findings by various research agencies actually echo the wisdom of the Prime Minister of Malaysia, Anwar Ibrahim, who in his speech in Singapore several years ago emphasized that education should not only lead to personal success, but also to serve and to uplift society towards a better, brighter future. And so, with this in mind, in February last year, Taylor's resolved that our mission should not just be about trying to be the best university in the world, but to become the best university for the world. And our commitment to this led us to establish 13 impact labs at Taylor's, namely eradicating poverty, education for all, peace, justice, and strong institutions, clean technology, mental health and well-being, active aging, food security and nutrition, to name some of them. Each of these labs at Taylor's comprise solution-focused teams of academics, professional staff, practitioners, and students, where research, education, and advocacy comes together. So, ladies and gentlemen, being part of the MAPB today provides us with an opportunity through the culture of debates to promote issues and challenges that will contribute to the enrichment of democracies in Malaysia and in Asia. This championship serves as a valuable platform for young individuals to articulate their perspectives with conviction and passion, empowering them to advocate their beliefs across a wide spectrum of issues and challenges facing our country and in Asia. Engaging in debates, as we know, not only facilitates skill enhancement, but also cultivates confidence and enable youth to take their initial steps towards becoming a meaningful impact and productive leaders of the future. I congratulate all the participants of the Malaysian Asia-British Parliamentary debates. And in my book, all of you are winners, and I hope that you will all go on to make impact in your own countries. I once again thank our honored guests and partners for their support and for making this event a great success. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Distinguished guests, it is now time for me to introduce our esteemed guest of honor for this evening. It is my honor to introduce and to welcome onto stage YB Tuan Fahmi Fadzil, Minister of Communications and Digital Malaysia, to the stage to deliver his officiating speech. Please join me in welcoming.
Pengacara majlis, bismillahirrahmanirrahim, alhamdulillahirrabbilalamin, assalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya wal mursalin wa ala alihi washabihi ajma'in. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, salam sejahtera, salam perpaduan, salam Malaysia Madani. Royal Highness Tunku Dara Tunku Tan Sri Nakiah, Princess of Negeri Sembilan, Chair of the English Speaking Union of Malaysia. Mr. Abilian P. Yoda, Minister Councillor in Political Affairs, the Republic of Indonesia, representing His Excellency Dubes. Yang bahagia Datin Paduka Marina Mahathir, socio-political activist, writer and my voter. Ni orang kawasan saya ni. Dia tak dengar. Dia bagi tahu, tell her I just said that she lives in my constituency. Yeah. Miss Amelia Sharif, CEO MIDP. Cik Ahmad Faris Amir, Chairman MIDP. Professor Dr. Pradip Nair, Deputy Vice Chancellor and Chief Academic Officer, Taylor's University. Members of the media, distinguished guests, debaters, ladies and gentlemen. I was given a text to read out, but there's this saying that one should never get between someone and his dinner, so I'll try to keep this entertaining and absolutely not according to script. I'm sorry, my press secretary, for all the work that you've done, which I will not read. Ladies and gentlemen, why do we speak? Why do we speak? In an age where now we often refer to as post-literate, in a time when people laud and hail influencers who create bite-sized 5-10 second content, why do we bother to speak? It is because, among other things, for me, speaking is what I do every day. But besides that very human act, it is essentially about conveying, it's about conversing, it's about connecting and communicating with each other. I take note of what Amelia mentioned, that no matter what you say in a debate, the member opposite will never side with you. It's the same in politics, it's the same in Parliament. No matter how well you construct your argument, no matter how flamboyantly or with flavor and flair you express your thoughts, your innermost feelings, the member opposite will never concede. And so, just as I asked that question, why do we speak? The corollary to that, the subsequent question which we should ask is, for whom do we speak? When you debate, are you speaking for the benefit of the member opposite, for the adjudicator, for yourself, for your audience if you have one? To me, being a second-term member of Parliament, when I speak for those who can't. I speak for those in my constituency who may not be afforded a platform, a microphone, a place, whether in Parliament or in history or on stage. And it is with that in mind that I remind us of why we do what we do. I promise to keep this short, and I promise to stay off script. But I hope that your being here will not only give you a sense of what Malaysia is, and I hope and pray that you will come again. And for those of you who are seeking a good university to go to, please consider Taylor's University. Not least because I went to this university. And I will tell you why. This fateful choice that I made 24 years ago, I went to Taylor's, then known as Taylor's College, in 1999. As a young man, at the age of 18, I felt that the world was changing. In 1998, 25 years ago, around now, the then Deputy Prime Minister was removed from office and subsequently sent to prison. And 25 years later, he has returned as Malaysia's Prime Minister. I was 18 years of age at that time. I didn't know what was going on. My parents worked in the civil service in government. We never spoke politics at home. And yet, when I went to Taylor's College at that time, I was with friends who urged me to see things from a different perspective. I had lecturers who told me, don't read about Malaysia in the papers, don't watch it on TV, don't listen about it on the radio. Step out onto the streets and see Malaysia for yourself. And that's what I did. And look at what has become of me. Today, 25 years later, a minister no less. But more than that, I consider myself first and foremost a proud son of Malaysia, a proud alumnus of Taylor's University, and someone who strives to help build a better world together. I trust many of you will be leaving Malaysia maybe in the next few days. I hope that your time in this competition will not only bear the mark of success or failure, but more than that, of your human endeavor to try to understand your time, your place in this world, on this planet. At a time where it is as easy to communicate wherever you are, anytime, anywhere. We do have 5G now. We have iPhone, whichever model is out now. Samsung, whichever model is out now. All the equipment we want, we dream of. And yet the real question is, do we have the human spirit? Where is our soul? And so I return to the question with which I started: why do we speak? I hope that this rhetorical question I leave you with will inspire you in small and big ways that your voice matters. Even in the darkest of nights, when you believe no one is listening, you have your voice. Even when the whole world is against you, even when the authorities come after you, I pray they don't, but even at that time, you have your voice. And so, young members of this global connected world, I urge you to constantly remember your time here, and this short, brief speech that has interrupted your dinner. You have a voice. Use it well. Nothing at all in the script. Nothing. I'm not supposed to announce anything, am I? No. I'm not giving you any money, so that's good. But ladies and gentlemen, sometimes I wish the time that has been afforded you is also afforded to my colleagues in Parliament. Democracy is a fickle, finicky creature. All across the world, we see the ebb of democracy. I use the word very consciously, purposefully. And yet, the future and fate of humanity, I still believe, lies with democracy. And so I hope, for those of you who dare to dream of better days ahead, that you too would consider a path of service wherever you are, to stand up where perhaps others may choose not to spend your time and your youth to build a country wherever you call home, and to labor for the love of humankind. And so, I wish you well, Godspeed, safe travels, selamat pulang, and always remember, more importantly, once you know that you have a voice to whom you want to speak to, you must use your voice. Thank you. Good night.
Thank you, YB, for that inspirational speech. And thank you for taking the time to be here today. Although I do believe that I was waiting for, the announcement for more funding to MIDP, but an inspirational speech nonetheless. Thank you. Truly, your presence is truly appreciated here, and a testament to Malaysia's commitment to opening more doors to debating events now and the future. Distinguished guests, I kindly request your attention now as I invite you to turn your gaze towards the screens. We have a very special treat for you, especially prepared by the organizer of Malaysia ABP 2023. We would like to present to you an appreciation montage that captures this essence of this incredible, so incredible, the essence of the journey of Malaysia ABP 2023 so far. Please enjoy this montage.
my name is Sumit. I'm from Thailand.
Hi, I'm Amy. I'm from Japan. Hi, I'm Rachel and I'm from Macau.
Hi, my name is Anna. I'm from Vietnam.
Hi, I'm Ian. I study at Yale and US College in Singapore, but I was born and raised in New Zealand.
Yeah, so my name is Young Park. I'm a debater from Korea.
Hi, I'm Chloe. I'm representing the Chinese University of Hong Kong, which is based in Hong Kong.
Hi, I'm Ellie. I'm one of the DCAs for this tournament. I'm from Australia.
Hi everyone, my name is Srizan. I am from Nepal.
Hi, so my name is Kavindra. I'm from National University of Singapore, representing both Singapore and Sri Lanka.
Hi everyone, my name is Asif. I'm from Bangladesh.
Hi, my name is Aina. I'm from India.
Hi, my name is Catherine. I'm from Malaysia.
Halo semuanya, nama aku Andre. Aku dari Windows University Indonesia.
Hi, I'm David. I'm one of the outscores for this tournament, and I'm from the Philippines.
Terima kasih, Malaysia.
Terima kasih, Malaysia. Terima kasih, Malaysia.
Terima kasih, Malaysia.
Terima kasih, Malaysia.
Terima kasih Malaysia.
Terima kasih, Malaysia.
Terima kasih, Malaysia.
Terima kasih Malaysia.
And yeah, terima kasih Malaysia.
Terima kasih Malaysia.
Terima kasih, Malaysia.
Terima kasih, Malaysia.
Terima kasih Malaysia.
Terima kasih, Malaysia. Malaysia boleh.
What an incredible journey it has been, filled with countless memories and moments that we're sure to bring with us even after the tournament ends. On behalf of the co-organizers, we sincerely hope that you have thoroughly enjoyed your experiences and stay in Malaysia. Ladies and gentlemen, now get ready to be enthralled by another stunning dance performance. If earlier you had been captivated by a medley of dance from Peninsular Malaysia, now prepare to be enchanted by another dance medley from Borneo. As a Sabahan myself, I'm really excited for this next dance. So let's put our hands together and welcome back to the stage our dancers. gentlemen, a big thank you to Melody Art Entertainment for that mesmerizing performance. Now, I saw some people dancing at the back. I think the excitement is piling on. I think we can't wait to announce our winners very shortly. But before we kick off our awards ceremony, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to present some tokens of appreciation to the individuals who have poured their hearts and souls into making the Malaysia ABP 2023 a success. For this, I would like to invite Ms. Amelia Sharif, CEO of MIDP, to the stage to deliver the tokens of appreciation. M, please. Ms. Chang, please stay on the stage for a photo op. Kindly remain on stage. Next, we would like to also recognize a representative from the Taylor's Debate Club who has been with us since the beginning of the journey and has helped us out at every juncture of the way. Let us invite Ahmad Saleh, who is also a second-year student studying mass communications at Taylor's University. Ms. Chang and Ahmad Saleh, let's stay on stage for a group photo. Thank you, Chang and Saleh. You may leave the stage. And please stay on the stage to present the rest of the tokens of appreciation. Next, let us invite to the stage our Chief Communications who are responsible to prepare the debate movement prior to the event, as well as responsible for quality governance and education throughout this competition. As a colleague on stage, please take stage for a group photo. So our education panel consists of Asim Mehdi Ali from Bangladesh, Catherine Nathan from Malaysia, David Africa, represents the Philippines, Kavindra Senaratna, Singapore and Sri Lanka, Srijan Kudal from Nepal, Ayana Rai Bodrani from India, and last but not least, Abby Stevenson from Australia. Panel members, kindly come to the front as we would like to capture this moment with a picture. Thank you, CAT. You may now leave the stage. Next, let us appreciate our dedicated TAB team who were responsible in maintaining credibility and integrity of the tabulation of scores, very important, as well as preparing matchups throughout the competition. They are Andrew Chandra from Indonesia and Wesley Hu from Malaysia. to the language team, who were responsible for managing the English as a foreign language or EFL applications, interviews, and appeals. They are Clarin Tan from Singapore, Devashish Trivedi from India, and Kotaro Yoshida from Japan. Devashish, Kotaro, and Clarin kindly step to the front for a group photo. Thank you very much to the language team. Once again, thank you so much to each and every one of you amazing individuals for making Malaysia ABP 2023 a success. We could not have done this without you. And kindly stay on stage for the rest of the awards. Distinguished guests, esteemed members of the audience, it is now time for the highly anticipated award ceremony. We gather here tonight to honor those who have displayed exceptional skills and dedication throughout Malaysia ABP 2023. The next part of this night tonight, we will be announcing a top 10 category in 3 categories: top 10 EFL category, top 10 best open category, and top 10 best judge. So for the top 10 best judge, please allow me to welcome on stage Professor Dr. Pradeep Nair, who is the Deputy Vice Chancellor and Chief Academic Officer at Taylor's University, to the stage to join Ms. Amelia Sharif and present the award. The top 10 Best Judge Awards are given to adjudicators who have shown exceptional skills judging the debates as well as providing feedback and justifications to the teams in every round. Out of a total 63 judges in the tournament, the top 10 Best Judge Award recipients are selected based on the score presented by the teams as well as the scores of their judge test. Let us welcome judges, as I call your name for the top 10, kindly remain on stage for the group photo. Without further ado, let us welcome onto the stage. In 10th place, we have 2 judges tied for the best judge of this year. And in no particular order, congratulations to Jordan Gibson from the University of New South Wales, Australia. Also tied at 9th place. Congratulations to Minami Matsushima from Osaka, Japan. We also have 2 judges tied for 7th place of Best Judge, and in no particular order, congratulations to Miguel Neri from Antonio de Manila University, Philippines. Also tied at 7th place, congratulations to Charlie Ryan from the University of Sydney Union, Australia. Ladies and gentlemen, at 6th place, congratulations to Devashish Trivedi from Jindal Global Law School, India. And at 5th place, please award. At third place, please join me in congratulating Pranav Kagalkar from Government Law College, India. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the judges did so well that there are two judges tied in first place. So we have in tying for Best Overall Judge, congratulations to Toby Leon from Ateneo de Manila University, Philippines. And along with Toby, tied as Best Judge, congratulations to Uday Kamath from University of Sydney Union, Australia. Debaters, please join me in congratulating our top 10 best judges. Your commitment and expertise have made a significant impact on this competition. Please kindly come forward for a group photo. Thank you, judges. You may leave the stage. Thank you, Professor Dr. Pradeep Nair, for presenting the award. Please remain on stage with Ms. Emilia Sharif for the rest of the awards. Now, to present the top 10 best speakers in the English as a foreign language in the field of category, let's welcome to the stage Mr. Ahmed Faris Amir, who is the chairman of MIDP, to do the honors, accompanied by Ms. Emilia Sharif and Professor Dr. Pradeep Nair. Mr. Ahmed, please. Ladies and gentlemen, for your information, the top 10 best speakers in the EFL or English as a foreign language category award are the key speakers in this country who have accumulated the highest speaker scores throughout the 6 group preliminary rounds of the Out of the 181 speakers in the tournament, 33 speakers are competing in the EFL category, and these awards celebrate these top performers. Again, kindly remain on stage for the top 10 names that announcing the top 10 best speakers in the EFL. There are 3 speakers tied for best speaker in the EFL category. In no particular order. In fact, please join me in welcoming onto the stage the first person tied at A with 478 speaker scores. Congratulations to Terry Theory Timothy from Universitas Gadjah Mada, Indonesia. The second person tied at A, also with 478 speaker scores. Congratulations to Sung-Yoon Park from Seoul University, South Korea. The third person tied at A, also with 478 speaker scores. Congratulations to Batara Mulya from Bina Nusantara University, Indonesia. Ladies and gentlemen, next there are 2 speakers tied as the 6th best speaker in the EFL category of Malaysia in no particular order. The first person tied at 6th place with 465 speaker scores. Congratulations to Reinhard Timothy Antonio Siraga from Universitas Gadjah Mada, Indonesia. Bobby Onkojoyo from Bina Nusantara University, Indonesia. At fourth place with 417 speaker scores, congratulations to Ray Wang from Peking University, China. Up next, the third best speaker in the EFL category of Malaysia with 475 speaker scores. Congratulations to Hai Seong Kyun from Hankuk University of Foreign Studies, South Korea. At second place with 476 speaker scores, congratulations to Ricky Jin from Peking University, China. And last, but definitely not least, the overall Best Speaker Award in the EFL category from Malaysia ADP with a score of 479. Congratulations to Young-woo Park from Hankuk University of Foreign Studies, South Korea. A very large congratulations to our top 10 best speakers in the EFL category. Kindly remain on stage for a group photo. Thank you, winners. You may leave the stage. Thank you as well to Mr. Ahmed Faris here presenting the award. You may also enter the stage. Next, to present the top 10 best speakers in the open. Let's welcome to the stage Datin Paduka Marina Mahathir to do the honors, accompanied by Miss Emilia Sharif and Professor Dr. Pradeep Nair. Datin Paduka Marina, please. Ladies and gentlemen, similar to the previous award, the top 10 best speakers of the open category are given to speakers in this category that accumulated the highest speaker scores throughout the 6 preliminary rounds of this ADP. Out of 181 speakers in this tournament, 148 are competing to win a place in the awards. These awards right now celebrate the top 10 who have top 10. Announcing the top 10 best speakers in the open category. At 10th place, there are two speakers tied in no particular order. The first person tied at 10th place with 478 speaker scores. Congratulations to Raymond Kimura from Sunway University, Malaysia. The second person tied at 10th, also with 478 speaker scores. Congratulations to Wayne Lim from Nanyang Technology University, Singapore. both from University of the Philippines, Diliman, Philippines. Congratulations to our top 10 best speakers. Kindly move to the front for a group photo. This is such a competitive category, and just know that you should be extremely proud of yourselves and your achievements. Thank you, winners. You may now leave. Thank you as well to Dr. Marina Mahali for presenting the award. Distinguished guests, in a moment you are all the Grand Finals Category Awards. Now, the announcement of the results of the Grand Finals in the English as an EFL category. Please, to present the awards, let's welcome on stage Mr. Abilian Yoda, Minister Consular in Political Affairs of the Republic of Indonesia, to do the honors, accompanied by Ms. Emilia Sharif and Professor Dr. Pradip Nair on stage. Mr. Abilian, please. In the grand finals of the English as a foreign language we have witnessed 4 teams of exceptional caliber who have presented their speeches with great arguments Mr. Abilian, kindly remain on stage. We are presenting the final grand final award for the open category. Now, debaters, I know you've worked very hard for this moment in time. The anticipation is rising. Finally, the award for the grand finals of the open category. We will have to wait a little bit longer. Are you guys ready for the announcement of the winners? Who do you think is going to win? All right, the moment we've all been waiting for. To present the awards, I'd like to welcome stage our guest of honor, YB Tuan Fahmi Fadzil, Minister of Communications and Digital Malaysia, and Her Royal Highness Tunku Dara Tunku Tan Sri Nakria on stage to present the awards. Distinguished guests, in the grand finals of the open category, we have witnessed 4 teams of exceptional caliber that presented their speeches with great outcomes. These are the top teams in this competition, the creme de la creme, and some of the best speakers across Asia, which we've had the absolute privilege of witnessing at Malaysia ABP 2023. In opening government, we have University of the Philippines, Dilman. In opening opposition, we have Ateneo de Manila University. In closing government, we have Peking University from China. This is the first time that China has made it to the grand final, so a big congratulations to Peking University. And in closing opposition, we have Indian Institute of Technology, Bombay. And also a big prop to them, for this is the first time that India has had a female debater who has made it to the finals. In the open grand final, this house regrets the emphasis on sacrifice and determining the moral value of actions. Now, before we proceed, I would also like to invite on stage Mr. Ahmed and Marina on stage as we announce the grand final winners and we take a group photo at the end. First, we will announce the final's Best Speaker Award and then the highly anticipated Grand Champion of the Open category, followed by a token to the other grand finalists. The anticipation is rising, so let's not keep you waiting any longer. The winner of the grand finals open category results. Firstly, let us announce the final's Best Speaker in the Open category. Beatrice Quinton. Congratulations, Beatrice. We're very proud of yourself. Kindly remain on stage as I announce next the results of the grand finals for the open category. The champion of the open category of Malaysia ABP 2023 goes to opening opposition, Ateneo de Manila University. your well-earned reward. Now, let us also invite onto stage the grand finalists of the open category. Let us invite onto stage the open category grand finalists, Luigi Albanese and Bia Legaspi from University of Diliman, Philippines. Next, Ricky Jin and Ray Wang from Peking University. And finally, Sharon Nikesh Gajenjan and Nayantara Ramakrishnan from Indian Institute of Technology, Bombay. Congratulations to the newly crowned Asian champion at Malaysia ABP 2023. Winners kindly make your way up to the front of the stage for a group photo with our VIPs and guests of honor. Thank you to our guests of honors and VIPs for presenting. Another photo. Please smile for the camera, not yet. Got one more photo. Members of the media, any remaining photos? All right, thank you to our guests of honors and VIPs for presenting an award. Please remain on stage for the final presentation and the closing and award ceremony of Malaysia ABP 2023. For the winners, you may exit the stage. VIPs kindly remain on stage. Now, before we end the award ceremony, we would like to take a moment to present tokens of appreciation to our guests of honors and VIPs for being here with us today. Now, on behalf of MIDP and Taylor's University, we are exceptionally proud to represent Malaysia in organizing this prestigious championship. And we're extremely glad that you are here with us today to share this joyous moment of celebration. With that, I would like to invite Ms. Emilia Sharif, accompanied by Professor Dr. Pradeep Nair, representing the co-organizers of MIDP and Taylor's University, to present our tokens of gratitude to our special guests. Let's invite them on stage, the main stage, to receive the token of appreciation. First, YB Fahmi Fadzil, Minister of Communications and Digital Malaysia. Next, Her Royal Highness Tunku Dara Tunku Tan Sri Nakria, Princess of Negeri Sembilan and Chair of the English Speaking Union of Malaysia. Next, Mr. Abilian P. Yoda, Minister Consular in Political Affairs of the Republic of Indonesia. Datin Paduka Marina Mahathir, socio-political activist and writer. And finally, last but not least, Mr. Ahmed Faris Amir, Chairman of Malaysian Institute of Debate and Public Speaking, or MIDP. Guest of honors, VIPs, kindly remain on stage for a group photo. Once again, thank you to our guests of honor and VIPs for your unwavering support and dedication to this event. We truly appreciate your presence here tonight, and all of you may kindly exit the stage. Our participants, our guests, judges, sponsors, and VIPs. Your presence has added immense value to this event, and your enthusiasm is together we have touched on we would like to say thank you, Asia, for the trust and the absolute privilege that you have given to us to host this year's edition of the ABP Championship. Before we end this closing and award ceremony, I would like to invite our guests of honors and VIPs to take leave from the board. Esteemed members of the audience, please rise to bid farewell to our guests of honors and VIPs as they leave the board. Distinguished guests, kindly rise to bid farewell to our guests of honors and VIPs. Closing and award ceremony of Malaysia ABP 2023. But please don't leave yet. We will be taking pictures of all of you in this ballroom, and to do that, I will pass the mic to your convener, Lilian Chang, to take over. My name is Alima, and it's been my absolute pleasure hosting you this evening. Until next time, debaters.